Yeah guys, here we go. We are getting started on the cab swap for the ramp truck. This is day one, and I've only got about 7 days because my wiring guy is coming here to wire this thing in about a week, so that means I gotta get after it. I just got the truck bed blasted. So I just got back from the sandblaster with it. This thing doesn't even fit in my booth. I've got a 32-foot booth, if that tells you how big this truck is. So I'm gonna get this thing with a little rust treatment. I'm gonna get some sealer on it, scuff it, and shoot it. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time making this truck perfect because it's a beat old work truck, but it is gonna get a really cool color on it. Stay tuned, it's gonna be fast and furious, but I'll show you how to do a cab swap on a cool old truck. Doing the bottom side of that truck was miserable. Oh my God, there's so much sand left inside of the frame. So when you spray, not only are you getting that rust pour 15 crap in your eyes, but you're also getting all that sand. And you're upside down, so now the sand can come out of your eyeballs and it freaking hurts. Oh man, that was miserable. It's nighttime already here at Conquer Custom, the end of day one working on the ramp truck. So I've got the bottom of the truck already done with the rust preventative coating like 415, and then I did some quick body work on the truck just so it didn't have any gaping holes or silly stuff like that. But it's a work truck, so I'm not at all gonna block this thing or do anything crazy. Then I hit the body with a direct to metal sealer that I'm gonna also use as just my primer. I put on a couple of coats of it, I'm gonna scuff that, and then we're gonna get right to paint on this thing. I'm not wasting any time making this thing look perfect. It's a work truck. I need to get it back on the road. So as soon as this thing's ready to rock, we get the cab in here and do the same process on it, make it look a skosh prettier than the bed, but for the most part, it's a work truck. We're gonna get it done quick. Day one though, that's a lot of work done. Here we go, day two working on the ramp truck. We are just getting right to it. I'm gonna scuff this thing and paint it, and bam, done with the bed. I'm going with a dark brandy wine on the ramp truck. It's a really cool color, but it's difficult to paint. I have to use a base coat, and then I have to use a candy over top of it. So I'm using a black base coat so that I get a really dark brandy wine, almost purple. And then I'm also using a candy pearl. So it'll have some flakes in it on top of the black. It's really just gonna make it a deep and dark color and really give it that true brandy wine look, not the candy apple red look. That's the end of day two. Got the whole thing painted today. This brandy wine looks great. Loving that brandy wine pearl. Yeah, the truck's wavy. Who cares? It's a work truck. Tomorrow, we'll scuff down the bed liner the whole thing, and then that's it for the truck. It's on to the cab after that. It's day three, y'all! That's right, it is day three working on the ramp truck. Take a look at that brandy wine glimmering in the sun. The flake is strong with this one, son. Today we're gonna be sanding down the bed, putting on the spray on bed liner so we got a nice protective coating on it. Get to the hopper! Time to do the spray liner. looking good. I love the textured look right on top of that Brandywine, you know, some good contrast. This is real nice. Day 3 is going good so far, but the 55 just got back from the sandblaster and oh boy. There she is, back from the blaster. So I had told my guy to just dust it, scuff it if you will, because I don't want to strip all the Bondo out because I don't want to redo all the body work in the thing. He full throttle, stripped it all the way back down to the bare metal. Good on him, he did his job, but that has just revealed all of this thing's secrets. Look at that, man. Roof. When I bought it, the guy told me, that thing is in great shape, no rust, a little bit of filler here and there. It's paint ready though. It's just been sitting for a long time. Yeah, that is not at all a rust-free car. However, it's still a decent truck. We're gonna use it. It's just gonna make this 7-day excursion a hell of a lot more difficult. Oh. Yep, and day 3 was going so good. Yippee-ki-yay, look at that pick-em-up truck. That's right, it is day 4 working on the ramp truck. I've got the 55 cab in the boot. As you saw, it got completely blasted, so I had to protect it. I hit it with a product called OSPO that etches the metal, kills any rust that was on it, and prevents any rust from happening in the future. That way, when I do all my body work over top of it, I don't have to worry about it coming back to bite me. I then cleaned it with denatured alcohol, and I'm about to do the engine compartment and the bottom of the cab with a rust preventative paint. Something simple and easy, and then I'm getting after that body work. We got the cab in sealer. It is day 5. Yesterday we did some quick metal work, some quick body work, sealed it up, and then today we are scuffing this bad boy down and getting it right back into the booth for a paint job. Like I said, it's a work truck, not a perfect truck. So this thing is gonna be quick, down and dirty, and then bam, we are into the swap time. It's paint time! Is painted. We'll get it out in the sun tomorrow and get a little bit of better look at it, but for tonight, day 5 is not over because we need to start ripping apart the ramp truck and get that cab off of this bad boy. It's go time. All right, where's the where are the bolts in this thing? It's all right, I've got a special tool for this. Got it. Grilling me, man? And just because I'm curious, will it still run? Yep. Dirty job's done dirt cheap over here. No big deal. Check out that stovepipe. I think I should leave it like that for sure. We need to cut a hole in the hood of the 55 that I just painted and leave that baby sticking out of there like a badass snorkel. The front end is off of it. I'm losing light, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. But tomorrow we'll drag this thing, drive this thing into the shop because it still starts, and then we'll pull the cab off of it. And then we're gonna put the 55 cab right back in its place. Let the games begin! That's right, it is day 6. Time to get this crusty old cab off the ramp truck so that we can make way for this sweet 55. Now that the cab matches the bed, it is time to make it happen. All right, slow rider, let's roll. If this is it, please let me know, 'cause it's day 7 and I wanna go. Yes, this is it. All right, it is day 7, last day we have to work on the truck. We got the body sitting where we want it. Now we need to build some body mounts to weld onto the frame, bolt this puppy on there, put a steering wheel in it, and bam, we're ready to wire it and get back on the road. The cab is fully mounted now. All that's left, get that steering column and the Hydro Boost brakes mounted into the 55, and bam, we are home free. a steering wheel, we got a brake pedal, we got a gas pedal. I even got this sweet seat. Well, milk crate, it'll do until the real one gets in here. But in 7 days, we got this thing stripped, painted, cab swapped, and ready to be wired. That is a lot of work to do in a week. I'm okay so with that. Well, gang, that is it for the cab swap. It has been a rough week, but we got it there. It is ready to wire. Check back in the future to see videos of this thing out on its first ride. Hit that like, get that subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day.